Welcome, students. So, today I'll be beginning with the chapter Cooperative Society. So, in this chapter, we will focus on the meaning of cooperative society, how these societies are formed, what are the requirements for registration, its objectives, characteristics, advantages, limitations, and some types of cooperative societies. So let's begin. So before we start the meaning of cooperative society, first of all, I would like to discuss the meaning of cooperation. Cooperation is the word which is derived from the Latin word coopere. Co means with and operare means to work. Cooperation means working together. So from this word cooperation, the cooperative society has derived its name. Next I move on to the meaning of cooperative society. It is a voluntary association of persons working together with common economic objective, providing support to other members, self-help and mutual help, non-profit motive. So basically the cooperative society, they are formed with non-profit motive. Pooling individual resources for group welfare. That means whatever an individual is having as resource, it is streamlined for the group welfare and for the common benefit. So next slide is how the cooperative societies are formed. Governed by the Cooperative Societies Act 1912, minimum of 10% having the capacity to enter into a contract with common economic objective. A joint application along with the bylaws of the society containing the details about the society and its member to the registrar of cooperative societies of the concerned state. After scrutiny, the registrar issues a certificate of registration, and thus the cooperative society is formed. Next, I move on to the requirements for registration. Application with the signature of all members. Bylaws of the society containing name, address, and aims and objectives of the society. Names, addresses, and occupations of members. Mode of admitting new members. That means if someone wants to join new as member, so what will be the mode of admitting that member? Share capital and its division. Next, I move on to the objectives of cooperative society. First is render service and not profit. Mutual help and not competition. Self-help and not dependence. So objective is one of the very important parts which you have to know. Next I move on to the characteristics of cooperative society. So in total there are 7 characteristics. So one by one I will discuss each characteristic. Now you can see the list of 7 characteristics in this slide. First is easy formation. Second is open membership. Third is democratic control. Fourth is limited liability. Fifth is elimination of middlemen's profit. Sixth is state assistance. And the last is your stable life. First I move on to easy formation. Formation is easy compared to a joint stock company. Any 10 adults with common intent can be the member of this society, voluntarily forming an association and registered with the registrar of cooperative societies. Next is open membership. Persons with common interest voluntarily coming together may become a member of the society at his will. That means there will be no compulsion to join as a member and leave the society at will. Next is democratic control. Controlled in a democratic manner, elects representatives to govern the affairs of the society. So from among the members, one representative is elected to govern the affairs of the society. One member, one vote. So being a member, you have the right to give only one vote. Governing council, committee, accountable to members and the regulators. Characteristics is limited liability. Liability of members limited to the extent of the capital contributed by them to the society. No personal liability to members for the liability of the society. Next is elimination of middlemen's profit. Combined strength of members to derive economies of scale for direct access to the manufacturers and producers, goods and services, to markets and distribution channels. Therefore, middleman's profit is completely eliminated. Next characteristic is stable life. So the life of cooperative societies are fairly stable, continuous existence, and existence not affected by death, insolvency, lunacy, or resignation of any member. So it continues and it is not affected by the death, insolvency, lunacy, or resignation of any members. So till here we will end the chapter. We'll continue this chapter in the next class. Thank you. Next characteristic is stable life. So the life of cooperative societies are fairly stable, continuous existence, and existence not affected by death, insolvency, lunacy, or resignation of any member. So it continues and it is not affected by the death, insolvency, lunacy, or resignation of any members. So till here we will end the chapter. We'll continue this chapter in the next class. Thank you.